My name is Brian Clark. I am the sales manager for the Eastern U.S. I help facilitate quotes and getting people in touch with engineers for services as well as software. The thing I like the most about Control Station is the small family feel you get. They're really flexible to work with. Everyone has a common goal. We're able to bounce ideas off each other for what has worked well with other sales managers. Whereas before I worked for a company that had over 20,000 employees, and in that scenario, you don't feel as much of the success on a individual level that you feel with Control Station. So only being here for about 5 months, I don't have a ton of funny Control Station stories, but one that I do have actually came before I started with the company. I actually applied online on an Indeed ad. I then set up a phone interview with Dennis, our CEO, and after 30 minutes on the phone with him, he asked me how I heard about the company and was shocked to find out that I saw the ad online, as it was not supposed to be up and they were not currently hiring. We had a couple more conversations and it just turned out that it was a perfect fit, and there was a role here for me, so now I've been here about 5 months. I've helped a lot with selling software and services to the pharmaceutical industry on the East Coast. That's huge. In the short span that I've been here, I've worked with 3 or 4 different of the bigger pharmaceutical companies, and they really enjoy our software because they know how good it is, but at the same time they know how important the regulation is to their industry. And it's been great working with some of the bigger companies that also have been involved with the COVID-19 vaccine. So one thing I think the process industry needs to know is that Loop Pro Tuner, our software for tuning, is able to run in a non-steady state, and that's actually our biggest benefit, where a lot of our competition needs you to be in a steady state from beginning to end in order to collect the proper data. And the truth is that's just not how the real world works in our industry. It's not a steady state, so I think that's a huge advantage that we offer that I think it would be very helpful for the process industry to understand. One of the proudest moments probably came just a couple weeks ago. I had finally sold my first plant ESP bundle to General Mills, which I looked at it as a giant win in the first place, in that it was my first plant ESP sale, but also I think the bigger portion of it is that it leads the way for a bigger partnership with the ability to partner and work with a bunch of other General Mills sites all over the US.